no, baby, no. And then he was just like so soft spoken, like he was just so sweet. He's just so. Jingle bell, bell, jingle bell, 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 What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Lil Mon'e. It's Lil Mon'e gang, Lil Mon'e gang. What it do? Lil Mon'e gang, Lil Mon'e gang. Yeah. So, hold on, I gotta put my glasses on. So before you get in this video, make sure you like this video, like pause the video literally right now. Like this video, comment, and subscribe. Go do that. Alright, hopefully you just did that. I know y'all see that title. And I know y'all just wondering like, yo, who is Layla's talking about? Like, what is she talking about? I ain't gonna tell y'all just yet. I'm gonna tell y'all the story. And then y'all gonna find out. I gotta tell y'all something else at the end, but do not skip towards the end. Watch the story, because in order to understand the end, you have to hear the whole story. So do not skip through the video. Just listen to me. Just look at my nails. I just got them done. I got a little Christmas set. Okay, but anyways, I know y'all just like, come on, Layla, talk. So one day, I went to the movies or whatever. And it was me and Twin. If y'all don't know who Twin is, that's my sister. That's my sister. But we had went to the movies or whatever. The AMC. Yeah, it was the AMC. It was one of them. Anyways, me and Twin, we went by ourselves. We wasn't meet nobody. We wasn't like, looking at nobody. We wasn't doing nothing. We was just going to watch a movie. Have a little girls' time, have fun, blah 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 this, blah blah that. So anyways, we walking in. And it's this group of boys or whatever. But they killed them. So we see this group of boys. But like me and Twin, we not tripping off them. We came here to do one thing, watch a movie, none of that. Like we saw them, we was just looking, whatever. And then when we bought our ticket, they kept staring at us or whatever. So me and Twin looking at each other like are you gonna say something or you gonna keep staring at us? So anyways, we like, you wanna get some snacks or whatever. So me and Twin had went to the concession stand. Whatever. Listen, my language a little messed up. Don't judge me. So all of a sudden, me and Twin had turned around. Like, I don't know what told us to turn around. So we turned around, and he was like, hey, y'all cute. Now, one thing about me and Twin, we do not do that. Like, no. If you say y'all, like, we know we cute. But if you a single boy, you saying y'all cute, like, and you trying to get on us? No. Because first off, if you like my twin, you don't got no chances with me. If you ever try to get on my twin, if you ever try to do this with my twin, you don't have no chances with me. If you ever even went out with her, you most definitely ain't got no chances with me. And it's vice versa. If you liked me, if you had feelings for me, or if you had anything associated with me, my twin would not talk to you. It's vice versa like that. So once he said y'all cute or whatever and was trying to get us both, I was like, ew, no. And Twin was like, nah, I'm good. It's like, no, we don't do that. So we had turned back around. Me and Twin started laughing. We was like, no, we good. We had turned back around with him. And the lady, she still getting our nachos or whatever and our thing. So next thing you know, I heard him or whatever. He in the back of us. He telling me something. Come on. Mind you, he wanted us to hear that. Like, gonna try to, say a whisper. No, dude, we heard you. You right behind us. So he like, come on. So next thing we know, I look at Twin. I'm like, the little girl code. When you got your best friend, you look at them like, yo, they work there. And then she laughing or whatever. So next thing you know, it was like 3 dudes. It was 3 dudes. It was the one behind us, one, and then another one. So anyways, the other 2 came or whatever. One of the dudes came to Twin and was like, yo, you cute. And one of the dudes came to me and was like, yo, you fine. Like, yeah, you fine. You feel me? Now, the other one was kind of like third railing kind of, because like, first off, he messed up once he said y'all. Like, baby, no, you either like her or you like me, period. But it ain't never both. So anyways, the dude that Twin had got or whatever, and dude that I had got, the dude had ended up, he cool, like, bro, his vibe cool, like, he goofy, he funny, like he honest. Well, at least that I know, can never really trust these boys. We was talking or whatever, and I ended up getting my stuff, but mind you, we got there a little early, so the preview still going, so we still had a little time. So we had went to the side. Twin went over there, she talking to him or whatever. Third wheeling, he just sitting there on his phone. I feel so bad. Like, if he had a third friend, then you could have got her. But anyway, so I'm with the dude of him. He talking to me. He like, you cute. You feel me? And he was just like, can I get your number? I gave him my number. And then he was just like so soft-spoken. Like, he was just so sweet. So I'm like, well, knowing me, I play hard to get. Like, you can't just get me so easily. Like, no, I gotta, let you know what you're dealing with before we even make anything. So, and I won't just, especially if I just met you, I would not just go out with you. So, anyways, he asked me, he was like, you want to go out with me? That's where he messed up. So, I'm like, baby, no, I'm good. I don't want to go out with you. No, that ain't, you just met me like a few seconds ago, already trying to go out with me. So, I'm like, nah, I'm good, you feel me? And then, I was like, nah, never mind. You just trying to go out with me or whatever. But then he was just like, he put my arm or whatever. I was like, nah, I'm good. And then, he put my arm, not in a, but in a look, come here. So then he put my arm with him. So I'm like, you touching me because, coronavirus. What are you touching me for? So then he was like, it's my fault. I should never, ask that. You feel me? I know we just met, but you just so beautiful. And he was just telling me stuff. So I'm like, and me, I'm like, nah, I'm not going to give you no chance. Like, boy, move. No, you're not finna waste my time. But then once he started explaining stuff and started telling me stuff, then I'm like, okay, we can talk. But I'm not going out with you. After that, that they end up, we was like, what movie y'all seeing? Next thing you know, they end up seeing the same movie as us. So I'm like, that's crazy. So anyways, we went to the movies because the movie's about to start or whatever. So we went in, and they was sitting me and Twin C was in the middle, kind of basically, and they was sitting two rows above us. But they know us now, so now they sitting by us. So they sitting by us with him. So we watching the movie or whatever. He got his arm around on my shoulder or whatever. So I'm just watching the movie and so then Twin chilling with her, and I'm chilling. He got his arm around me, and we just watching, a movie. And so then he started taking little selfies, taking pictures. I'm like, oh, no, baby, no. You cannot take pictures of me. You cannot take pictures. No, do not post them pictures. No, don't do that. Do not do that. I was like, don't show nobody. And he was like, wow, you got a little, the age word. And I was like, no. I was like, I don't. But we don't go out, so don't be posting it, because that picture looked like we went out, and we do not go out. So anyways, we didn't go out then. So anyways, we got done watching the movie. Mind you, we already exchanged numbers, so we just bye. We gave each other a hug. Twin gave us a little hug or whatever, and then, whatever. So then, next day, later that night, he texted me whatever. He was like, hey, this, whoop, wow, whoa. So I'm like, what's up? You feel me? Because at first he thought I gave him the wrong number. Because, me, I don't really answer numbers on, he called me. He FaceTimed me, and baby, I didn't know who that was, so I did not answer. But then he texted, and I was like, okay. So then I had texted him back or whatever. We had texted, we texting back and forth. And then, we were just talking. The more I got to talk to him, the more we was talking, the more I feel closer to him. I'm like, yo, but I wasn't trying to move too fast because, girl, don't move too fast. Take your time. You got a lifetime to go. Do not, you really don't, but it's probably 2 weeks later. Mind you, we still talking. He's still FaceTime. We still talking or whatever. I'm getting to more and more about him. And, me, I don't open up fast. But, once we started, really talking and he started finally getting deep with me, then I started, getting deep with him. We started talking or whatever. And, he was just, he was just so sweet and understanding. Like, y'all just don't understand. Now, we've been talking for like a whole 3 months now. Now this 3 months ahead. We've been talking now. Like, really talking. And then he was like, yo, I'm really feeling you, you know. I like your vibe. And like, every boy say that. But then he started getting really deep. Like, he was like, I forgot what he said, but he was getting so deep, y'all. Like, he was getting hecka deep. And I'm just like, yo, like, no boy ever said that. Like, and then, like, normally me, I'm not used to people listening to me. Like, if I tell you my feelings, like, they gonna listen right then and there. But, like, they gonna eventually forget about it. Once I told him, like, what I didn't like and, like, my feelings and everything, he actually took it in consideration. Like, I was just like, yo, that was a sign from God. That was a sign from God. So, yeah. And then he was just like, you know, you cute. And, you know, we was just talking. He was just telling me a lot of stuff or whatever. And then he was just like, I think it's time to, you know, go to the next level. Like, we've been talking for a little minute now. And now, I was like, mind you, it's 3 months. So I'm like, you know, ain't no rush. You know, ain't no rush because, you know, when you get a relationship, everything ruins. Like, once you put a title on something, everything ruins. Not only that, social media takes a toll. Like, yo, everybody got their little opinions. Everybody trying to break you up. Everybody trying to do this. So you got to be 10 times strong if you want to come to social media. And it's just like, we had a good vibe. Like, you know, when you just don't want to ruin that vibe. Like, yo, I just don't want to ruin this vibe. Like, yo, we got a good vibe. I don't want people in my business. Like, I don't want to go public yet. Thinking like, you know, I got little other boyfriends. I got little other, you know, all that. Ooh. But I don't. So then I was like, you know, let's just vibe. You feel me? And when the time is right, the time is right. So he like, all right, I don't want to lose you and stuff and all that. I'm just like, boy, shut up. Now it's like 6 months later. And mind you, we hecka close now. Like, that's like my best friend. Like, bro, that's like my rider. That's my best friend. So my mama done met him, like, and I don't really let boys meet my mama, so, but like my mama met him, like everybody met him. So his family done met, not his whole family, but like his mama, his medium family, like my medium family met him, his medium family met me. So I'm just like, we got close or whatever, and then out of nowhere, he was just like, yo. So I remember last time, you know, you turned me down, and I just like, we both started laughing or whatever. And then he was just like, he told me again, he told me reasons. He was like, yo, I really want you, and I'm not going to give up this time, and I'm not going to do this and that. And I was just like, okay. I was like, yeah, because now I'm feeling you. Like, we done got deep. You done met the peoples. I done met your peoples. We talking for a little minute, like, yes, bro, I am most definitely finna go out with you. So I was like, yeah, you know, let's do it. And then he was just like, he got happy like that. Girl, he started doing a lot. But after that, you know, we still not public yet, but y'all gonna see soon. But he just so he's just so, I don't know how to explain it. Like, my females know. But remember that thing that I told y'all that, you know, I had to tell y'all something at the end of the video, and you wasn't gonna understand unless you watched the whole video? Well, I'm finna let you know. So, basically what I had to tell y'all is, I'm just playing. Yo, none of this happened for real. No, I ain't meet no boy. I ain't even go to the movies. I didn't go to the movies. No boy done met my family. I never met a boy. You know, no sign from God. You know, just lonely old lady. You feel me? It's just me. You feel me? No, nothing happened. You feel me? So, I'm sorry that, like, you fell for it. But, baby, no. I'm not focused on no boys right now. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Do not comment, but do not ruin it for others. Do not ruin this video for others. Don't tell people it was a prank. You feel me? Do not tell people it was a prank. You know, just put laughing emojis or, you know, something else. But do not be like, y'all, this a prank video or none of that. Because this, let them think. If they didn't watch it all the way to the end, that's their fault. They should have watched it all the way to the end. But for the ones that did watch it all the way to the end, I love y'all so much. And moral of the story, this was all fake, you know, so don't be thinking it's real. Don't be thinking it really happened, because it really didn't happen. You know, I was just saying stuff, honestly, coming at the top of my mind, you feel me? But I love y'all, and love them on again. We out.
I mean that. Them girls got you looking foolish like real friends. And if you echo back a word up, then I'm sad. Cause I'm the queen and y'all my little bitty peasants. Y'all talking all that smack, but I ain't got no beef, so you talking to yourself. Honey, that's a fact. And Rosa Parks and get up RSC. What makes you think your little bitty self can face me?